Every year, astronomers are seeing farther and more clearly into the cosmos than ever before. One of the ways they are doing it is by linking telescopes together to make them more powerful. The Very Large Array in New Mexico, supported by the National Science Foundation, is one incredible example. VOA's Kevin Enox reports.
Welcome to the Very Large Array, or VLA as it is called. It's a complex of 27 massive antennas in New Mexico, all pointing skyward.
We use the Very Large Array, which we operate from the plains of San Agustin in New Mexico, to study the radio emission from the cosmos.
With support from the National Science Foundation, astronomers like Claire Chandler are using this facility to observe the universe. Star birth, star death, black holes, colliding galaxies, these and more are all in a day's work at the VLA.
What the radio does is that it reveals those physical processes in ways that you simply can't see in the optical and the infrared.
You may be thinking the VLA detects sound. Not exactly, says Mark McKinnon, who oversees operations for the VLA in New Mexico.
There's a bit of a disconnect in that radio waves are not heard. Acoustic waves are what we hear with our ears. And that's the distinction, is a radio wave is still a part of the electromagnetic spectrum, just at a much longer wavelength than what our eyes are accustomed to seeing.
Interpreting radio images can be challenging. They often look like a lot of blobs, but to the trained eye, they have a lot to tell.
This is actually an image of an elliptical galaxy that was observed with the Hubble Space Telescope. So the pink emission here that you see is actually the radio emission. All of this energetic plasma that's being spewed out of that supermassive black hole in the center of that galaxy, which we would not even know about if we didn't have the VLA.
A main focus of Chandler's research, star formation, which happens inside vast clouds of gas containing hydrogen and other molecules.
This is a simulation, a computer simulation of what we think the collapse of a molecular cloud might look like. And it was published over 15 years ago now.
See those swirls? Astronomers theorized that this is what star birth looks like. But for a long time, they didn't have actual observations to confirm it. Advances in radio astronomy changed that.
You could see exactly that swirling material, just like the simulation, and this was the first time we'd ever seen this.
Understanding the mechanics of the universe by deciphering its radio emissions.